Hello, I'm KM, and in 2018, I aimed to receive 100 rejections on my writing. So that could be short stories, poetry, novels. I submitted to agents and editors and journals and magazines and the whole bit, everybody. And on Christmas, I got up to 101. So I did make my goal for this year. So I wanted to share how 101 rejections changed me. First thing, rejection doesn't really hurt. Okay, no, it does. But I know exactly how much it's gonna hurt. I know how it's gonna hurt. I know how long it's gonna hurt. And I know the right balance between feeling sorry for myself and telling myself to suck it up, because you don't really want to do either of those things. It's like a balance of taking good care of yourself emotionally versus not wallowing in it. But I know exactly what to do with that. So functionally, it doesn't really bother me. I'm totally cool with it. The other thing is rejection is not scary. In 2017, I had my first pitch appointments for my first novel, and I didn't sleep the night before, but now, I'm good to pitch right now. Just take me to a pitch appointment. I'm good. Let's do it. I'm not really that scared of it. You know how people say, oh, if you have an idea, put it out there. The worst they can do is say no. Well, someone saying no is really scary. So they say the worst they can do, but yeah, that's a really bad thing. But for me, I'm cool. You can say no. I don't even care. I'll just put an idea out there if I have one. So that's the second thing. Rejection is not very scary. The other thing is that it doesn't define me. Sometimes for me, it even shapes my opinion of the other person if they're unprofessional about the rejection. But it's just a part of life. It's just an annoyance. It's like getting out of bed in the morning when you're really tired. It's miserable, but you have to do it. It's not the end of the world, and it's nothing to freak out about. Other thing, acceptance is so much sweeter. Because here's the thing, you don't know. You know when something gets rejected, you hear something gets rejected 50 times and then it got accepted? You don't know. That person didn't know on number 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 or 49 that the next one was going to be the one. But if you get something accepted on number 50, right? All the other ones that have been submitted less than 50 times, you just feel this extra motivation to keep going with it. It just fills you with more confidence. So it does make acceptance just feel so much sweeter to have been rejected so many times. It gives you hope for the future. Finally, I am just a stronger person. I'm more willing to try new things. I am more compassionate to myself and my weaknesses. I'm more confident in my strengths. And if I try something new and I fail, it is really, honestly okay with me. So if you're a writer, I really strongly encourage you to set a rejection goal for yourself in 2019. It just adds some positivity to a very inevitable part of this journey, not the end of the journey. And for my writer friends out there, post your number of rejections in the comments. I would love to hear it. Own that number, especially if the number is 1 and it was your first rejection. Anyway, happy writing and Happy New Year!